The drive starts with a run by White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, here's White. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run straight ahead here with White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. 4th down, here's Jake Camarda on the punt for the Bucs. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
These two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. It was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. Ritter now on 2nd down. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The Falcons at 10-2 on the year, and they've been flawless these last couple months. Winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit, because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Rolling to his right.
That is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
It's caught. This is White. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Now a handoff, but this is going to go the other way. A reverse. And that won't work out for big yardage, but a decent gain there on the trickeration. Now a 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try the right side here with White. It's out. It's loose. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And now as a potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys feel it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a hit.
It's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. A second down pass play there, and it's incomplete. And Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or take.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
Man, come on, bro.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Watson now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards that time.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Again, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And this one is right through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that.
And got his man complete. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Marquise Brown, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Watson's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, it's Watson. He'll get that out to the flat to White. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Watson. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Yo, man, I don't want to hear that, bro.
Watson looks to throw again.
Look at this, bro.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Faking the give, now Watson. And this one is incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
This is caught by Evans. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. White. And they're putting him down after just a short pickup. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, this is White. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. No gain on the play. They need to come up with something better. Third and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
What are we doing?
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Give me the ball, bro. Thank you.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of the football.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Watson on 3rd down. He's running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Well, now a design run for Ridley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Watson now on second down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now back to the ground game with White. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. This offense so far on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
And he missed it today, man.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Got up the man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They begin the drive with Robinson. Now inside the 25. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson, 56 yards. And the Falcons use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2. There he goes, Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 67 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Picked up on a safety, Jaquiski Tartt. And the Falcons are going to take over once again. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. Breaks through the contact. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Robinson with another carry. Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21. Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Robinson up the middle. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Ritter now on second down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Can I get my fucking pick, bro?
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Back to throw, Ritter. He's caught, and they work this well upfield across the 45.
I can't
nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This is some bullshit, bro.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
I quit,
He's
bro.
only going to get a
I quit.
yard from the
I quit.
20 to the
I quit.
19. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as
Man,
they get the stop
the shit you
with
getting is
65
ridiculous, bro.
seconds remaining.
At the 19-yard line.
Ritter looking to throw it here. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now third down and 6 to go. Here's Ritter. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the 38-year-old
Linebacker came from behind my player, jumped me from the football. I did like me.
Luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Watson to throw. Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Able to hook up here with Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there, forcing.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
But he don't drop everything yet. Fuck out of here, bro.
So time runs